So, lads, I just got sent this in a DM, and I'm like, you know what? You know what? This is like, it makes perfect sense why it's being done. But can Sarah Spain and the media stop going out there and saying that like the Caitlyn Clark needs to do something to stop all this, when it is very clear this is a one-sided beef, and the one-sided beef is not from Caitlyn Clark. And I also do want to put this out there. Is that clearly this is more so than anything. I'm not even going to say one-sided beef, one-sided rivalry. Clearly this is a marketing thing. Angel Reese, I'm in your city. Walk in your trap, take over your trap. Post it on Instagram. There's about 15 fans there, and Reebok put up a board. You would expect Reebok to put up a board. Let's never forget that when let's never forget the gigantic Caitlyn Clark Nike billboard in Chicago. Let's never forget that. So if Reebok didn't put up a board for Angel Reese, I mean, I'd be disappointed in Reebok. If nothing else, I'd be disappointed in Reebok. But like, there's Caitlyn Clark, and I understand, again, it is what it is. This is a Reebok thing. But like, the caption, everything about this, 100% is trying to promote this rivalry that, let's be real, is a completely one-sided rivalry. Like, I don't think this is a thing where it's like, and again, I'm not out here saying that, does Angel Reese and Caitlyn Clark hate each other and all these things? First of all, I don't know. Second of all, I don't care if they hate each other. I actually don't. They might be better for their rivalry if they do hate each other. It might be better for the grand scheme of things in the sports if they do hate each other. And if it is one of those things where it's a relationship that ends up getting mended after they retire, or if they just end up hating each other, who cares? At the end of the day, I don't care. It makes absolutely no difference to me. It makes absolutely no difference whatsoever to me. But at the end of the day, we've got to stop being out there and saying, Caitlyn Clark needs to do this, Caitlyn Clark needs to do that. Man, Caitlyn Clark has never said a negative word about Angel Reese. Caitlyn Clark has never said a negative word. Or, like, to be honest, when it comes to Caitlyn Clark, like, she did show it by her actions. She didn't need to say, I'm taking over Chicago. She did, however, go and put up 31 and 12, set a career high with 12 assists, be the only player in the history of the WNBA ever to have 31 and 12 in a game. She did, in fact, do that and then try to hype up the Chicago crowd. So it's like, fair enough, you want to say, Caitlyn Clark did this, then show it with your actions. Go and win MVP. Don't just be like, this is my city. Don't just come in and be like, this is my city. You've never won a game. Has she won a game in Indiana? I don't think she's ever won a game in Indiana. I actually do not think she has won a pro game in Indiana. I think she won one in Chicago. Either way, she's 1-5. She's 1-5 in 6 games against the Indiana Fever. And if she goes and wins MVP tomorrow, something. Just go and do something. Like, it is what it is. Like, but at the same time, like, she literally wore the special shoes that she was the villain against Caitlyn Clark. All of this, like, this is absolutely a one-sided rivalry. And we've got to say it like it is. Like, we can't say Caitlyn needs to do this, Caitlyn needs to do that. Let's be real. The only reason this is still a rivalry is because the other side of the rivalry won't stop it. And by the way, it is extremely beneficial for Angel Reese to be in this rivalry. What is not beneficial is the whole fake accusations of animal noises and fake accusations. Like, they are absolutely, like, that is not beneficial. But the rivalry only benefits. The rivalry absolutely only benefits Angel Reese, because Caitlyn Clark is way better than Angel Reese. Her team is way better than Angel Reese's team. I'm not going to say more of a quote unquote celebrity because let's be real, Angel Reese, like I will never question Angel Reese is like Angel Reese just gets it as far as like being a celebrity, making sure your name is in the news, whether that be fame or infamy, being either everyone loves you or hates you, no in between. Like Angel Reese gets it. I think she gets a lot, like she just gets it. I don't know how to say else to say it. She gets it. But at the same time, like to say that she's not, and like to say she's a bad basketball player is wrong, but like there's levels to it. It's not a debate. It's like saying, I'm trying to think, Andre Drummond at his prime was a bad basketball player. At his best, he was about the 15th best basketball player in the world. Which is like, that's nothing wrong with Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond's an unbelievable player. He was an absolutely unbelievable player, but it's like comparing Andre Drummond to, I don't know, I'm trying to just think off the top of my head, who's the closest thing to Angel Reese currently in the NBA? That's like, is an all-star. I was about to say he's like comparing Domantas Sabonis to Tyrese Halliburton, but like, Angel's not quite Sabonis, and Caitlyn's is better in her respective league than Tyrese Halliburton. It's like in the 2000s comparing, I don't even know, because I'm trying to think of somebody who just rebounded like that. It's like comparing, like Moses Malone was the best possible version of what Angel Reese is. And it is a tough one, but there is no comparison. I actually think they're kind of almost one of a kind in how they play as well. But yeah, it's just kind of getting ridiculous now. It is kind of regretting getting a little bit ridiculous now. Being like, basically claiming that it's her city. She's out here claiming that Indiana's her city, and I'm like, if she like, there are actions that she can say that, but like, there was a video, she's like, I'm taking over, and it was there was about 15 fans there. When she showed the fans, there was 15 fans there, and half of them were wearing Caitlyn Clark jerseys. Like, she just pulled up on the side of the street, just saw a bunch of people cheering. It's like, yeah, they would. A load of Indiana Fever fans, if they saw Angel Reese pulling up right beside them, would be super, super excited, because a lot of people are fans of the WNBA. But like, this is absolutely just one-sided. And by the way, I think Reebok's team have been incredible. I think Angel Reese has done an incredible job marketing herself. I think with the podcast, with everything she's done off the floor, she's done an incredible job. I think she's very much improving as a basketball player. I think we can stop all that conversation that Angel Reese doesn't care about basketball. We can end the conversation with she doesn't only care about basketball, but she very much, it is not like basketball with her improvement year on year. I don't think anyone can make that question. So we're not out here criticizing Angel Reese. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. And look, this rivalry is one-sided. It is absolutely one-sided, because the only thing, by the way, Caitlyn Clark did was get You Can't See Meet. She got You Can't See Meet by Angel Reese, and Angel Reese ran around, and then after the game, instead of celebrating with her team, Angel Reese got an Instagram Live, was like, this for you, Caitlyn Clark. This is for you, Caitlyn Clark. And then Angel Reese got attacked so much on social media that Caitlyn Clark came on social media the next day to defend her. And then Caitlyn Clark got cheap shotted by Kennedy Carter, and Angel Reese celebrated. In the next game, Angel Reese flagrantly fouled Caitlyn. And then nothing really happened. It kind of died down. Then Caitlyn absolutely destroyed Angel Reese the last time they played last year. The first time they played this year, Caitlyn got hers back by flagrantly fouling Angel. And then we had the whole fake accusation. So at the end of the day, Caitlyn Clark has literally done nothing to Angel Reese. She's literally done nothing to Angel Reese. And it is one-sided rivalry. And you know what? Because it is financially beneficial. But people got to stop saying that this rivalry, Caitlyn needs to do something to stop the rivalry. Caitlyn's done everything to stop the rivalry. She's defended Angel Reese publicly, and she's beaten down Angel Reese's team so badly that there shouldn't be a rivalry anymore. But there is, because one side won't stop. That's the video.